This is your brain on gynocentrism.
When the fuck does that ever happen? That's like women who beat up men. Like,
Yeah.
like women
Right.
women beat men up too. Like when I hear that, I'm like, oh
I
my
always say,
God.
then go to the gym.
Yes.
You should
Well,
go to the gym, man.
It's like these
and
fucking
get yourself a little stronger.
men's rights assholes are like, there's so much to make fun of men's rights guys, but I had one of them on one of my comedy specials. I had a bit about it where they were saying, do you know that men get raped more often than women? I go, yeah. By other men, you fucking idiot.
Right, exactly.
What do you think?
I remember that, yeah.
The chicks are out there raping dudes? What do you
Right.
think? The cheerleaders are out
And
there raping
also,
cops?
Have you had Christina Hoff Sommers?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is comedian Joe Rogan and Bill Maher making fun of male domestic violence and rape victims to millions of viewers. This is what happens when you buy the gynocentric narrative hook, line, and sinker. Men are the abusers and women the abused. No questions asked. I chose to discuss this short clip specifically because it's one of the more disgusting dismissals of male victims. Yes, we know about the countless feminists who say that male victims are a red herring, but these two men were downright mocking male domestic violence victims. Yeah, no resources, no shelters for battered men, just hit the gym, bro. Problem solved. This is the profound commentary that we get from a huge platform like Rogan's channel. It's obvious that such a callous comment about female domestic violence victims would be met with an outrage. As we know by now, domestic violence is a two-way street. When it's reciprocal, it's equally perpetrated, and when it's one way, the woman is usually more likely to be the instigator. Yet these two clowns are over here denying reality because it fits with their gynocentric psychotic agenda. Regarding the rape statistics that they brought up, yeah, if we don't count forced envelopment as rape, yeah, most rapes are done by men. But let's be real, when a woman forces sex onto a man, which happens almost at the same rate as male on female rape, this should also be counted as rape. The only reason why it's not is because feminist Mary Koss successfully advocated for the FBI to exclude made to penetrate from the new definition of rape. Now, I've been following this gender equality debate since 2014. And yes, the arguments have been propelled into the mainstream thanks to MRAs talking about them. But the very disappointing thing is that instead of the mainstream embracing support for men, these issues are outright neglected, co-opted by feminists as patriarchy hurting men too, or outright mocked like in this clip here. Why is this happening? My opinion is that while society is growing more disenchanted towards feminism, that doesn't mean that it's ready to reject it altogether and become pro-male. Not by any stretch. It's a combination of factors, but I do think that one of the main reasons is that people, whether they're feminists or not, still believe that women have it worse now, or at least had it worse in the past. So, in most people's minds, men don't need any kind of support, or helplines, or shelters. This is why instead of Joe Rogan and Bill Maher showing any solidarity with males, they outright mocked them. I'm certain that a huge shift in society is needed to happen before the issues of male discrimination are addressed by the legal institutions and by larger culture. This is why we need a genuine pro-male men's movement. Unfortunately, I think right now society is too gynocentric to address these issues on their own merit. Take for example the recent revelation about the Johnny Depp Amber Heard domestic violence case. It took him an actual audio recording to prove he was the victim, while all she had to do is point her finger and lie about being abused, and that's it. Johnny Depp lost potential roles because of that, and he was declared an abuser. This is the society we live in right now. But I'm sure it won't always be like this because the truth always eventually comes out. This is why my partners in arms, Pro-Male Vanguard and Uprising of Man and I have created the Discord Pro-Male Action. It's an activism-oriented Discord for anyone who wants to participate in liberating men from their toxic gender roles. The more pro-male spaces we have, the faster we'll achieve male liberation. So please join us if you're interested. Link will be in the description. Do whatever you can to dismantle gynocentrism. Have conversations, agitate the streets, start your microphones and make videos, whatever you can do, gentlemen. Thanks for your attention and have a pro-male day.